Hi guys, it is 11:15. Our clock is always 3 or 4 minutes fast, or 5. And here's everybody. There's Miss Phoebe. You can see how clearly you can see everybody in black cages. And there's Mr. Klinger. And there's Miss Girlfriend. There's Mr. Maxwell. And Mr. Elliot. And Miss Chloe. Look how clearly you can see everybody in their new cages. They got to get more toys and stuff in there. Chloe needs more perches and toys. Everybody got more room. So everybody gets some more toys. We're waiting for the plumber. He said he'd be here at 10, but he had a couple jobs this morning, so maybe he ran a little behind or something. But, oh, I love being able to see my babies. Why you all puffy? Phoebe? Why you all puffy, girl? Oh, where are you? There you are. How are you all puffy? Oh, such a pretty girl. I don't know why you're so puffy. Somebody's tail. Anyway, looks like the sun wants to come out, but it isn't yet. Pete put the box there to keep the cat from, he was harassing the birds. So Pete put the box there. And of course there's Pharaoh. And Curly's next to Pete. Over here's where my keyboard is. All this will be cleaned up and rearranged and stuff. There's that beautiful picture I got for my birthday from Casey and the kids. I just love that. That just tickles me every time I look at it. It's one of the favorite gifts I've ever gotten. We love our Agma. And there's some Leland feet made into an owl, and there's some Lyra feet made into an owl, and little owls on the branches. That is just one of the cutest things I've ever seen. That just, like I say, it tickles me pink every time. And I'm so glad that we got rearranged so now it can be front and center. Right above my keyboard. And I'm going to have to bring the computer out because I use it for, at some point, because I use it for recording. You know, I hook it to my keyboard. Well, I haven't done it with this one yet, but. So I'd like to see if we can find a real small computer table to put over there. And all that stuff's going to be coming out of these shelves, and my music is going to be going into them, so I can reach it when I'm sitting here. But that'll come in time. Right now we're just trying to get everything. We moved this chair out of the way too, which, as you know, is usually here, but that way the plumber can get to the kitchen and, you know, get back and forth easily. And there is everything emptied out for him to replace the faucet, and there's emptied under the sink. The same thing in the bathroom. So we got everything ready, and there's Pete's list of everything he'll be doing. We got up early today and got everything ready. So it's kind of chilly outside, and I'm wearing shorts because yesterday I got so hot, so today I put on shorts and now I'm freezing. What are you going to do? There's our new printer all set up. Pete got it set up. As long as I'm walking by, I figured I might as well show you. It's wireless. Well, it's not really wireless. They say it's wireless, but it does have a wire. It plugs in to the wall. Okay, I'm going to go before the phone rings again, and I'll see you later. Bye. Plumbers are here.
Hi, kid. Hi.
The one was just getting in your way. You won't bother to get out of your way.
Hi, kids. Carly. You guys.
Plumbers are on lunch break right now, so I'm going to go look around and see what they're doing. You going to come with me? no toilet. Good thing we have my porta potty in the shop back there, just in case. Oh, they're replacing that too. You got everything tore up. That's filthy under there. Ugh. They're fixing this too. We're going to be fixing this. We've never had this pulled out since we lived here. So, they got a lot to do. And Sleepy wants to go out in the yard. Really, Sleepy? They told us we can't use our new toilet yet. They're working on a whole bunch of different stuff. Pete has a long list of things that have needed to be done, so we decided to just bite the bullet and get them all done. Anyway, Sleepy seems to enjoy that cardboard by the toilet. Sleepy! Sleepy! He says, what? Oh, he's so funny. Hi, Curly. Hi, guys. Birds are all settled. Played my keyboard for a little while tonight. I got my dinner. That's roasted chicken, fried yellow squash and onions and bacon fat with tarragon and marjoram, and parsnips oven fried in bacon fat. And that's my dinner. We have Hawaii Five-0 ready to go, so we can watch that while we eat. And yeah, I'm going to start tearing my chicken apart so it can cool. I seriously do not like food that's hotter than room temperature, so everything has to cool before I can eat it. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Wow, look who's out. There's Yowiette. Hi, Yowiette. There's Miss Chloe. Hi, Miss Chloe. Pep. Pep. Good girl. There's Miss Phoebe all the way across the room from Miss Chloe. Because these two just would kill each other if they had a chance. Right, Phoebe? White Phoebe? Yeah. And of course, he's hiding. I have to get a new routine here for all of my... Look how big those cages are. The birds are so little on them. I have to get into a new routine here for feeding everybody, because it's, I don't know, it's all different. We're getting gas at Walmart. The we, of course, meaning Pete. We saw that the gas station by our house is at $2.79.9, and everybody else is still at $2.53 and $2.54.9, which is really $2.54 and $2.55. But Walmart is at $2.52.9, which is really $2.53. But since we know that gas prices are going to take a jump, ooh, big motorhome. But since we know that gas prices are going to, see if the motorhome is all painted like that, we know we can't afford it. And he is cutting that way too short. Somebody probably told him, you drive it, just drives like a car. Alrighty then. I hope you guys can see this pillow. It's black background, and look at, I don't know if you can tell, but everything, all these colors are really shimmery. And they match Girlfriend. She has all these colors on her in one place or another, but it's got the turquoise, which the motorhome is turquoise, obviously, as I've discussed. Then see that dark red, that shimmery dark red? I got, since the bed shows from the living room, I got a red comforter. And I also got a red runner rug for the in front of the couch. And then I got these two pillows for on the couch. And they match with all the birds, all the colors, and all of my birds and all the different colors. They match with the black background for like the black cages. Get it? So it all pulls it together as if I were using the birds for decorating items. And then the back is like a kind of a rough velvety, maybe it's velour. Very short though. But aren't those gorgeous? I got those for the moment, $12 a piece. Normally I wouldn't pay that, but I really like these. We just got back from Walmart. We got some half and half. We got some water. We got some distilled water for Pete's VPAP, which is like a CPAP, only variable. Quit! Carly! Now stop, boy. Carly? Carly? Carol can't hear me, so I can't say it down. For heaven's sakes. I get no respect. Played my keyboard here today for a while. I guess that's it for the moment. I'm going to go. I don't know how much video I have for today. I do know, though, that I forgot to edit and upload yesterday's video. I totally forgot. I was going to do it today, but with the plumbers here for 4 hours, with all the problems they had and stuff, which I will tell you about tomorrow, but with all of that, plus it was an incredibly busy day on the phones, I wouldn't have had time anyway. I will try to do them both tonight. I hope I can. But I did vlog yesterday. I just haven't had a chance to get it up yet. After work, I played the keyboard for a little bit, and then while dinner was cooking, and then took care of the birds, and we went to Walmart and just got home, and it's 10 after 10. So if I hurry, maybe I can get them both done. So anyway, I'm going to go. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hump day. Yay, hump day. Hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. God bless, and good night.